From Wall Street Journal Tech Live, I'm your host, Sehr Thadhani. Today we're here with Tim Tully, partner at Menlo Ventures. Tim, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Is this your first Wall Street Journal Tech Live?
This is my first one, and it's pretty awesome. The afternoon session was amazing. I took a ton of notes.
Amazing. What brings you here?
Well, first the invitation, right? But
Of
just, the sessions were amazing. The speakers were amazing. I think the opportunity to network with the folks that are attending is amazing. The opportunity to bring one of my top portfolio companies and have them sort of rub shoulders with folks and get them more exposure was there as well. So it's a really great event.
What's your company called?
It's called Pinecone.
Okay.
Pinecone is it's gonna be tough for folks to sort of grok, I think, but it's a vector embedding database. And
vector
embeddings.
Okay, tell us what that means.
So basically, the idea behind that company is you're sort of moving from a world of what we call lexical search, where you type in a string or a word and you get some results, right? So if there was a search system that would allow you to type in Rihanna, that gave you songs that were sort of like semantically similar to Rihanna, rather than just like matching naively on the characters in the word Rihanna. That's what semantic search would do. And so to be able to power a search like that, it's all obviously powered by AI and ML. And so what a vector embedding database does is actually store the vectors, which are outputs from transformer neural networks, stores them in high dimensionality vector space, and allows you to do searches. So what you would do is you would take some Rihanna song, right, of interest, vectorize that, and then search for all the other representations of Rihanna songs in the database, right? And so it's semantic search, and it's a really powerful concept that folks are really, really excited about.
So what will that change? Like, what are some use cases?
Well, it's just going to change how really applications are built, right? Whether it's e-commerce or it's enterprise applications, right? You're going to move from, again, something that's sort of like a naive indexing of text to something more powerful, right? So the use cases will just be much more powerful and like expanded. Turns out you've been using vector search for quite some time. If you use anything like Google, I mean, they're just vectorizing web pages already under the hood. You don't think about it, right? You sort of think, oh, well, it's just based on the words on the page. Well, it's actually far more intelligent than that. And so what Pinecone's doing is bringing what was technology typically only available to hyperscalers like, let's say, a Facebook or Google, and turning that into a cloud SaaS database for everyone.
Well, thank you so much for being here. It's been lovely chatting with you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.